Mysterious ray of light causes panic in Edmonton, Canada. Now, I'm also a Canadian citizen. I used to live in Montreal. And one afternoon, summer evening, the girls and I were living we were living in a cul-de-sac, a beautiful area. And we would take our bicycles around in the evening and go around the cul-de-sac, round and round and around. And at one point we noticed what we believed was a silent white UFO above an electrical tower, hovering there all the time we were going around and around. When we stopped and said, it's been there the whole time we've been going around and around for about an hour, we noticed that it was not a helicopter, wasn't making any noise, wasn't moving, we were sitting on top of the electrical tower. We just hightailed it out of there because out of process of elimination, we figured it must have been a UFO. Okay, so we have there are a lot of UFO sightings throughout Canada. Now, this mysterious ray of light was in Edmonton, Alberta in Canada. And this was on Wednesday evening of November 27, 2019. The citizens of Edmonton, Alberta were amazed by the presence of a gigantic ray of light that seemed to be projected by a huge sphere of light that was located near the oil refinery there. We know Alberta has oil sands. Now, this mysterious ray of light caused panic among the people to attack the switchboards of the fire brigade and the police. According to local media, this strange phenomenon was seen for the first time around 7 p.m. and remained visible for hours like this. As often as it happens with such events, many people have published photos of this mysterious pillar of light on social networks and speculated about its origin. And among the most popular theories was that the lightning was evidence of an alien invasion, this pillar of light. However, the most skeptical expressed concern that the strange light came from a disaster of some kind and continued to report it to the fire department, which offered an alternative explanation via Twitter for what people saw in the sky. Josh Klassen tweeted, "Light pillars, it looks to be a refinery throwing up some light that's refracting off the ice crystals in the air to create that bright spire." You're telling me these are light crystals all the way up? What can I tell you? According to the official version, the ray of light was neither of extraterrestrial origin nor demonic origin and had a much less sinister explanation. The fire brigade then wrote on Twitter that it was established that it could be a controlled fire at the Imperial Oil Refinery in Strathcona, which will continue for the next 48 hours. It's a controlled fire, and it spit out this straight ray of light. Now, according to CBC News, that's the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, it would have been a type of incineration used to safely burn additional gases that cannot be used. Strathcona is an oil refinery located just outside of Edmonton. The refinery fire was to last 48 hours in total and could be seen west of Parkland County. Although some citizens of Edmonton thought it was an extraterrestrial activity, others knew exactly what was happening when they saw the bright light in the sky. But this explanation did not prevent some conspiracy theorists from ensuring that it had nothing to do with the Strathcona refinery, since, as a general rule, any unusual activity in its facilities was communicated in advance. For what they believe, the Canadian authorities are trying to hide what has happened, that the light beam is of extraterrestrial origin, be it a sort of signal or the landing of an alien craft. What do you think about this? This is on Soul Ask. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.